Just I don't know what boxing's going to need to give the sport the jump that it used to have.
The only way boxing's gonna give the sport what it needs to have, they gonna have to go back to old school. The fighters, what the people want to see, they gonna have to fight.
Put the fights together, like
put the fights together. Like that's why I like the Sheik
MMA and stuff.
That's why I like right now what the Sheik doing right now. Them big fights like the heavyweight fight that we just had. The Sheik putting his money up on that. He put money
out in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, they got that kind of money.
He did it over here. He in Cali. That's what.
What I'm saying is they got that kind of money to put the fight together and stuff like that.
So he's right now putting up his money in boxing because he might end up somehow making that Canelo and my boy from Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska, Bud Crawford.
Oh, that would be dope.
But like I said, the only way boxing is going to be able to catch that lightning rod again like it was in the 90s, they're going to have to put the politics aside and they're going to have to put the fighters that the people want to see fight. We ain't talking about seeing their asses when they pass their prime, they almost out the door and
They did Pacquiao and Mayweather. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see that. We want to be back like how it was.
When you in your prime.
Like it was Tyson. Like now, the one thing we won't never see what Tyson did on his way to the championship, that for one fight a month. He fought 11 months straight.
He was on Wide World of Sports a lot now that I think about it. Like Tyson was up there every other episode.
I'm going to tell you why, bro. Look, it's coming all back to right now. Trump, he had the Taj Mahal. Don King was the manager. That's why him and Don King is tight right now to this day. Don King with Mike Tyson saved goddamn.
So while you on Tyson, isn't their fight coming up this weekend?
Yep.
Are you interested?
When is it happening? In the 15th?
The 15th. Are you interested?
I mean, I'm gonna look at it. But
it's gonna be on.
I'm gonna look at it, but I don't want to see nothing about Tyson losing. I ain't going for that shit.
That would. Oh my god.
But see, that's the thing. I can't envision myself Tyson losing. You talking about you the greatest.
To Jake Paul.
To Jake Paul.
Somebody
I know you can knock out.
Jake Paul.
You 52 years old. I know you can still knock that. Because I've been seeing Tyson in his work. That still moving. You feel what I'm saying? Jake Paul only had, he don't even have a third of fights under his belt that you done did.
And this is the thing. Make Jake fight somebody before, this fight coming up with him and Tyson is just let's see how many people. It's almost a celebrity boxing match. But if you want us to take Jake Paul for real in boxing, put him up against some real opponents. Not 52-year-old Mike Tyson where they got 500 rules to go with the fight. Make him box against some legitimate opponents.
Again, like I said, you gotta get these promoters to put up the money, put the fights up, and stop. They outside the promoters, the handlers, the manager, everybody got their hands in it trying to get the money before the boxer get his or her get theirs. So the problem is they need to go ahead, put these fights together, gain that shine back like how it was. Put the fights together that people want to see. We don't want to see boxers past their prime, and y'all trying to put that shit together. Y'all want to milk the cow, you know what I'm saying, while they're young and shit. And have them fight runoffs and shit, one-offs and shit, or past championship just because you try to patent their damn record.
I